What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video variants. Now, thank you guys for all the kind support, whoever's watching these videos and stuff like that. Our viewership has actually been going down. I think I know why. Of course, it's an algorithm situation. And if you're new to this channel, or if you found me through this channel, you probably found me during the Drake and Kendrick, what I like to call round one. You know what I'm saying? And I will do a video here soon about a possible round two in the works, or what Drake is trying to do to keep this going and stuff like that. But definitely stay tuned for all that for the Vito Variants music. Again, the Vito Variants is probably going to be his own channel soon. But as of right now, it's still going to be a part of the Vitoverse. So without further ado, I don't want to hold y'all. Last week we did conspiracy theories. The week before then, we did scary videos brought to you by Nuke Top 5. If you don't know who that is, please, I'll put a link down in the description. Go check his stuff out. They uploaded they actually uploaded 2 since the last time we did one of these. So, like right after I did that reaction, they uploaded one, and then they uploaded another one like 5 days ago. So, shout out to Nuke Top 5, still giving us some content, still giving us what we want. It's starting. It's almost fall. Well, September. It is fall season. So shout out to the fall. You know what we do over here in the Vitoverse, man. We like to get festive and get into the fall seasons and stuff like that. And what better way to do that is through our scary videos. But I do that no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I like scary videos. But anyway, let's get into this, man. I don't want to hold y'all too long, but let's get it.
This next creepy footage was captured live on national TV in Argentina. So in Argentina, there's a program called Fenómenos, which is broadcast live and covers notable weather events in Argentina and around the world. The show's co-host, Matias Bertolotti, is doing a normal weather forecast for the upcoming weekend, when this happens.
Por eso es el día quizás de estos próximos días, porque se viene la humedad. Y ahora sí, la esperada lluvia en la zona central, que están esperándola muchísimo, asociado con las perturbaciones de mal tiempo, va a realzar todo.
Yo, that's like, somebody was jogging? Like, that's crazy.
The program switches to a live security camera overlooking the boardwalk of the city of Corrientes. But something pale and translucent can be seen walking across the field and out of frame. The strange figure looks almost like the torso of a person, with arms moving quickly, almost as if whoever or whatever this is running. A shocked viewer is watching the show and shares the footage to his Instagram. It quickly gets a massive amount of attention. By the end of the program, Matias looks at the footage live on air and says that both he and the TV crew have no idea what this is. But they do note that whatever it is, it doesn't seem to have any legs.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es eso que pasa cuando estábamos en vivo? Esto sucedió en vivo. A ver, esto no es... O sea, no estamos jodiendo, se los digo en serio, ¿eh? No estamos jodiendo, esto pasó en vivo cuando estábamos hablando del tiempo y la cámara es de paso de la patria.
A ver, ahí viene corriendo.
Ay, ¿qué es eso? ¿No tiene patas?
Hey, what would y'all do? Like, you watch like the news or something, and somebody live like stream, like, just there's like this ghostly figure. Like, are y'all contacting that news channel? Is y'all posting on social media? Like, what would y'all do? That, to me, I'll laugh. I don't know about y'all, but I'll laugh.
The Continental Inn. Jenna Snow works at the Continental Inn in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, a hotel which sits right across the road from a cemetery that is the final resting place of nearly 19,000 bodies. With a location like that, it's no wonder that the hotel has built up.
I don't like big cemeteries like that. I got some family members in big cemeteries. Well, almost all of my family. I think everybody. Anyway, I hate big, humongous cemeteries. Like, nah.
Quite a bit of a reputation for being haunted. Now Jenna is working the front desk at 5 in the morning when she and one of her co-workers, Tim, spot something very odd on the lobby security camera.
They said it's not the hotel that's haunted, it's the graveyard. Oh. So this service road here where Danny and I used to park, that's the old Stony Plain Road. Do you really think when they dug up all the bodies here, that was a good one, moved them over to the graveyard?
They dug up the bodies and what?
That's in broad daylight.
Hey, Noel. What's up?
Oh yeah, I see it again.
Yeah, let's try and sit in the chair. Sometimes he'll stay there for a minute.
He is. How do you know this?
Well, because Danny and I caught him earlier when Danny was in the games room locking up. I freaked the out because I saw it. And then I tried to do a video review to record it, and it wouldn't let me.
A faint, pale figure can be seen moving around the hotel lobby and sitting down in one of the chairs, before just disappearing completely. Jenna's coworker Tim claims that he's seen the bizarre figure many times before, and he believes that it has wandered over from the cemetery across the road. But lost spirit or not, I leave that up to you to decide.
Back in 2022, I lost two very important people in my life. Big figures. It really wasn't until February of this
Mirror, mirror. Melina Zunder is celebrating Mother's Day in her home in Nova Trento, Brazil. She records herself as she enjoys a Brazilian dessert treat and shows the thoughtful present that she received from her son. But then, something happens that shocks her to her core.
Gente, eu vou comer com vocês o melhor brigadeiro da vida, que é da doceria da Lulu. E olha que bonitinho que eu ganhei no Dia das Mães atrasado, mas ela me deu. É espelhinho de bolsa, deixa eu abrir e mostrar. Olha, que lindo. Deixa eu abrir. Ai, meu Deus. Amei. E agora vamos provar. Eu sou, tipo assim, viciada nesse brigadeiro dela. É simplesmente o melhor brigadeiro que eu já comi na minha vida.
Did you see it? In the reflection in the mirror, a pale face can be seen looking right at Melina, almost as if someone was standing right in front of her. After reviewing her video 2 days later, Melina is shocked. She posts the video to her TikTok in search of answers. The video goes viral, quickly gaining over 3 million views. Many stunned viewers wonder whether there's anything in front of her that could have been reflected in the mirror, like a TV. But Melina shows that in front of where she was sitting at the time, there's actually a backyard, not even a wall. She also says that her husband and son were inside at the time. So just who or what is this? And did that mirror come with an uninvited guest attached? Crossing over. TikTok user Mutalu4256 is driving down a quiet road somewhere in Thailand at around 8 o'clock in the evening. Suddenly, well, just watch.
Somebody gonna cross the road. Watch somebody just gonna walk across. Oh my God.
A woman wearing a white dress appears out of nowhere, forcing the panicked driver to swerve around her. When brightening and slowing down the footage, things get even weirder. The eerie apparition seems to only partially appear, and then it just disappears altogether.
Yeah.
So could this driver have captured evidence of the paranormal
That's wild.
on his dash cam? You decide. Apartment tour gone wrong. A realtor from Ladson, South Carolina is giving a tour of a brand new luxury apartment to an interested couple. Then it goes terribly wrong.
It helps sometimes. So this is the oval.
Yeah, that'd help me actually.
Nice little apartment, you know what I'm saying? A little something.
Yeah. Is that closet?
That's washer dryer hookups.
Yeah, cool. Oh, sorry I kicked you.
All right, so immediately when I'm noticing that I think that might have been the bathroom, but right as straight ahead, you see this door kind of halfway open. It's very, very dark in there, and something's drawing my attention to that. So watch it be something. Well, it may not, because she about to go into this room, but that immediately had me like,
You, like, there's a person in there.
There's a person in here? Hello?
Yo, that man in there.
I'm so sorry about that. It's okay.
The woman touring the apartment heads alone into the back bedroom and checks out the closet. But surprise, because there's just some weird dude hiding in there. Understandably, she kind of freaks out and runs out of the room and warns the others. The realtor is shocked, and after checking out the bedroom herself, she just says, okay, we're gonna go.
You, like, there's
why-
a person in there.
There's a person.
Why was he in there in the first place? Like, that was very unexpected. that threw me off. I thought it was going to be something with the little bathrobe thing, the dark room. Hey, look, guys, we also, too, we're not going to do this whole video because, you know, I'm kind of limited on time myself. And I'm pausing. I got to give you guys commentary.
Hello?
Now,
Bro, hi.
it bears repeating that these are brand new luxury apartments in a guarded community. So it seems odd that a squatter could even get in there. But what would you do if you were touring
Hey, nothing's too hard for crackheads.
an apartment and a guy just popped out of the closet? We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com while you are sleeping. It's 3 in the morning in Erie, Pennsylvania, and Jorge Cruz and his family are all fast asleep in bed. Suddenly, their bedroom door slams shut. Now, Jorge is woken up by the sound, but doesn't think much of it and goes back to sleep. But the next day, he begins to wonder what could have caused the door to slam. He checks their baby monitor footage, and what he finds makes his...
If there's a door slamming and it ain't me or whoever else I'm living with, and it's just door slamming, lights are turning on, my home defense is pulled out of its situation, and I am trying to find out what is that.
his blood run cold. Loud banging can be heard before the bedroom door slams shut. Then a dark shadow-like figure can be seen creeping up the bottom of the baby's crib, seemingly watching the child sleep. The dark mass seems to reach over toward the child, even moving around a stuffed animal. Then it simply disappears into thin air. Jorge says that he feels the entity might be a dark presence in his home. So did the family capture a paranormal entity on camera? Let me know what you think. Sick 'em, Blue. A woman and her dog are seriously freaked out when they notice a chair mysteriously rocking back and forth on her back patio.
Look, you guys, it rocks, but then it stops on its own when I come outside. Let's see if I could get it on camera. There's like no wind. That's... I know, Blue, someone's there, huh? I know it, I know. I don't know why it does that. It does it every time, you guys. This is the third time. I can't believe I caught it on camera. Sick 'em, Blue. Creepy, right? Katie, I guess I do have a ghost, bitch. Get him, Blue. I'm shutting the door.
Little Shih Tzu puppy Blue anxiously barks and growls at the chair as it continues to rock back and forth all on its own. Now, unfortunately, the original source of this video was lost through the internet, almost like it was erased entirely. But many curious viewers of the video believe Blue can see or sense something that we can't. The viewers wonder whether the chair belonged to someone who might have passed away. But without a source, whatever happened next remains a mystery. Peeker.
Some people do believe that like spirits do attach themselves to stuff. You know, I don't necessarily believe that. I have my own little theory, but you know.
TikTok user Celeste Castro from the city of Culiacan, Mexico is home alone at 1 a.m. when she hears strange sounds coming from her living room.
No.
Don't go out there.
No mames, no sé qué hacer ya, no sé qué hacer.
Why is your apartment so dark like that? I'll leave some type of light on.
No mames, güey, no mames, está abierta la puta puerta.
Yo, your door is wide open.
Ay, no. Voy a cerrar la puerta. No hay nadie, o sea, no hay nadie.
And
No hay nadie.
You got the fence joint.
Voy a cerrar la puerta y le voy a poner seguro porque la neta.
Now turn your lights on. Please turn your
No hay
lights on.
nadie, no hay nadie, literal,
Something
no hay
in them
nadie,
shadows.
plebe. O sea, no sé.
Look, something in them shadows. Turn the lights on.
No sé, no sé qué voy a hacer. Aquí voy a dejar el celular grabando aquí. A ver.
Number one, you got shoes on the table. Number two, you got your shorts just on it.
Sí capta algo, porque la neta ya me harté de que estén pasando cosas y no sepa qué es. La voy a dejar grabando y me voy a ir al cuarto. Me da mucho miedo, please, me da mucho miedo ver lo que hay. No mames.
I bet you your shoes on them table. Nope.
Yo quiero saber lo que realmente pasó. No mames, no mames, no mames. No mames, no mames. No mames, güey, no mames. ¿Qué vergas es eso? ¿Qué vergas es eso? Me está dando miedo. Te lo juro que estoy temblando. No mames, no mames. No mames, no mames.
Celeste gets the scare of a lifetime when she sees something peek out from behind her kitchen refrigerator. That's about enough, and she just gets out of there. She spent the rest of the night at her cousin's house. To this day, Celeste claims that she has no idea what she captured on her phone that night. She says that nothing weird or out of the ordinary has happened at her house since then. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. A house with horrible history. Reddit user Octopus Funeral has been experiencing terrifying paranormal activity in his home in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So the backstory on his house is that nearly 100 years ago, in 1925, a man suffered an extreme nervous breakdown and brutally ended the lives of his two young daughters before ending his own life. Now, almost a century later, Reddit user Octopus Funeral says he used to be a skeptic, but that all changed when he moved into this house. He says that strange unexplained events began to haunt his family. He says the paranormal encounters became more extreme and aggressive with every passing day in the house. One day, he's in the basement doing laundry, and he feels that something is just kind of off. He takes out his phone and starts to record. What happens next is downright creepy.
Yo, sorry.
Like I was saying earlier, most of the stuff does happen down here. And I mean, you can't really. That's freaky stuff right there, man. Yep, that's what you call it. I hate that. Freaks me out, man. It's giving me goosebumps. Boy, here we go with the door again. Yeah, don't like that. That's creepy. So that door always swings wide open and it stays open. It doesn't ever close. Stay like that. Oh, there you go. Let go of it. Oh crap, that's freaky.
Reddit user Octopus Funeral says that the paranormal activity in the house freaked him out so much that he and his family eventually just moved out back in 2017. He says that since then, he didn't even want to.
You just film it. Like, you know, okay.
Think about that house. But only recently, he decided to transfer this video from his old phone to share with the paranormal community on Reddit. So is this old house in Philadelphia haunted by the tragic spirits who lost their lives there? You decide. Tick-tock. TikTok user Hevelista says he made the terrible mistake of fooling around with a Ouija board at his home in Germany. And, of course, it did not go well.
Leute, ich schwöre euch bei Gott, diese Tür von dieser Uhr, ne? Die ist eben einfach aufgegangen. Ich wollte mich gerade schlafen legen, auf einmal ist die aufgegangen. Die ganzen Tage ist die nicht aufgegangen und jetzt gerade hat die sich einfach geöffnet, Digga. Bro, ich kack mir in die Hose fast. Wenn hier irgendwas in diesem Raum ist, dann macht diese Tür auf. Wenn hier irgendein Geist oder so drin ist und du mich hören kannst, dann mach diese Tür auf.
Yeah.
Bro, ich schwöre bei Gott, ich schwöre auf meine Mutter, hier ist keine Schnur oder so, nicht, dass ihr denkt, ich verarsche euch, Bruder. Guck mal. Guck mal. Hier ist keine Schnur, nix, ich schwöre auf meine Mutter. Gar nix.
Yeah, ain't that supposed to be the other way and going like this?
Ich hab Gänsehaut. Gänsehaut, Bruder. Gänsehaut am ganzen Körper. Gänsehaut. Gänsehaut am ganzen Körper. Ich schwöre meine Mutter, guck. Guck. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Diese Ouija-Boards genau hier. Diese Ouija-Boards genau hier dran. Mein Herz ist am Rasen, Bruder. Mein Herz ist am Rasen. Mein Herz ist am Rasen.
The door of an antique clock hanging on the wall opens up by itself, after which the pendulum just drops right out of the clock's frame. TikTok user Hevelista says that's about enough. And the very next day, he burns both the clock and the Ouija board. But this begs the question, what would you do? Would you just...
Yeah. Leave it down in the comment section. What would you do? Because honestly, yeah, I would have burned it. But first of all, I wouldn't even be playing with it in the first place. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like that right there, nah, that's not for me. But anyway, I got to go, guys. Leave your comments down in the comment section, man. Did any of these videos kind of shock you, kind of scare you a little bit? You know what I'm saying? For me, it was just more shocking. I normally don't get like too scared. I get some like goosebumps, like, ooh, that was shocking. But I know in the back of my mind, some of this stuff could be hoax, but some of it could be real. But you know, your opinion down in the comment section. Please leave one, and please hit that like button before you leave. Please, please, please. It will be greatly appreciated. I will see you tomorrow on the Vitoverse.